So right now we were in a ghost town. Whole ghost town of old houses. What's in there?
They store stuff in there. But it
Whoa.
used to be stables. Ooh, come look at this tractor.
There's a tractor?
Oh my God. Can you see it over here?
Whoa.
Old farm equipment.
So if this used to be the stables, then there's gotta be a ghost horse somewhere. Okay. I'm just gonna do a quick overview of it all so you can pause the video.
Listen to this. Barns like this were not a common sight in Pinellas County because cattle were permitted to range freely in Florida until 1949.
Wow. Something's in there.
I heard it.
It's a ghost.
Look at that horse trough.
What?
Put water in it for the horses to drink.
Or food.
Yeah. Look, there's another gas pump.
Hold on. I wanna
Ooh, look at this tractor.
feeling up my car. Hold on. Gotta feel up my car over there.
Look at this tractor.
That's probably what rich people had here.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm rich. I got my tractor. I'm golden.
Look at it.
All that.
It's all rusted through.
Let's go to that house. So because of COVID-19, all these houses are closed.
It's still fun to explore outside.
Yeah. There's a cabin. Is that the one you talked
That's
about?
the one. My friend's grandfather was born in that cabin.
Born in that thing. Sorry.
I think it's cool. This looks like a schoolhouse.
It'd probably be really hot to be born in that.
You wouldn't know any better. You wouldn't know any different.
But I mean, well,
sure.
that's air conditioning,
sure
but
this
they
was
didn't have air
Pretty
conditioning.
sure this was a schoolhouse.
What? This is where I
Look
get.
through the windows. You can see.
This is where I get taught useless knowledge. Well, they do have
Oh, you can't walk up those things.
I know, but
You can go through those windows, yeah.
yeah. I'm going to see if I can make it. Hold on, is there anything under that? Any ghost home? Is it up? Not sure if you guys can see anything.
Oh yeah. Definitely a schoolhouse. Look at all.
Here, you do it. Because I'm too short, so I'm going to try and use these steps here.
With their old potbelly stove to keep the schoolhouse warm.
Harris School. It's called Harris School.
Harris School?
I can't see in there. I'm too short.
This doesn't look old. It looks fairly modern.
Oh. Oh, they have a school bell. Kids, it's time for school. Get your butts in here. Ready?
Nice.
It's time for school.
Who was Harris? William Harris and his wife Mamie raised their 6 children in the rural Lealman area of the Pinellas Peninsula in the early 1900s. William was better known as Uncle Bill. He was a citrus farmer, and later he worked in real estate and banking. He also served as a school trustee for 14 years and a Pinellas County commissioner from 1927 until his death in 1940.
Wow.
So this is really from, the school was really from kind of
What is over there? What's that house doing?
I don't know.
I'm not sure if you guys can see it on camera. That house right there.
Gonna walk over there?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, so we made it a little further. We're at this house. Well, this is a shed to the house we're almost at. Oh, it's not really a house. It's more of a gazebo, yeah.
But so
Gazebo.
just for information,
Gazebo,
for the video,
gazebo.
all these houses are real houses that were moved from different areas in Pinellas County to here to be kept safe, to teach us about the history of Pinellas County, Florida.
Yeah, earlier we found one that was on the water and it got moved here. So this is Greenwood House.
Greenwood House.
Greenwood.
This is a cottage with a clear view of the water. This was one of the earliest structures to dot the bluffs along a remote landscape of Clearwater Harbor, when fewer than 20 families lived along the shore. The wood frame of the home originally only had 3 rooms with a shared fireplace between the 2 front rooms. It is a more sophisticated home than the simpler log cabins and cottages built before the Orange Belt Railway arrived in 1888.
That's cool.
Did you show the house?
Oh, yeah.
So it's that.
Hold on, those stairs
porch.
look...
Its porch, like, looked out over Clearwater Harbor. I thought that was beautiful.
I know it's no public access. That door looks kind of open. I mean, if you just got past that, I have faith. I'm gonna go check out, okay, so we're at the weird house thing I was talking about. Here's the gazebo.
It's like a band shelter, like they would have done,
like concerts?
yeah. Okay, so this is a Gulf of Mexico sponge company. So they must have moved this house from
somewhere on the water. Oh.
Here we have the spongers that made their livings diving for sponges and selling them.
Finally, an interesting video.
Tarpon Springs is a primarily Greek settlement. Lots of Greek people.
Wonder if the door's open. I know it says it's closed, but like, look at that old lock.
Come on, let's go
Nope.
look at the outside of the next.
I'm convinced I'm gonna knock on a door and some ghost is gonna open it and say, "You wanna come in for tea?"
I truly hope it happens.
Wish this was open. That'd be cool to come in.
It's a tiny one in here.
I think it's just a shed that was like
It was somebody's cottage. No, it's the home.
Someone lived in that?
Let's go see. It's so little.
That's like the size of my room.
I would like to live in something like that when I'm old and by myself.
Like my room?
Yeah.
The size of my room.
But it's your whole house. How cool is that? The Boyer College?
College? Cottage.
Cottage. Boyer
Oh.
Cottage? It's so tiny.
What? This is fake right now. This has to be. Look, are you ready?
Bahamian native Joshua Boyer was a seasoned sailor, left for Key West before he was 20 years old. He spent the 1870s earning a living from the sea along Florida's sparsely settled west coast. On a fishing trip in 1877, he stopped at a small sponging settlement named Anclote on the Anclote River, which is kind of just past Palm Harbor before Tarpon Springs. He anchored his sloop at a nearby spring bayou where he met Alexander Ormond, an early homesteader. Joshua met Ormond's daughter Mary, and they fell in love and married and built this tiny cottage and a livery stable next to Alexander's small home. So her dad lived next door in a house, but they lived in this. I
What?
think that's a perfect newlywed
Two
cottage.
people lived in this? I wish you could get past these ropes. I mean, it's only like a dog leash. I'm a little tempted.
Let me see your phone.
Okay.
I don't know if you can see in there, but there's a bed frame
And a
and
mattress.
and a sitting chair, like a rocking chair.
Mom, look.
Oh, there's their table with their dishes. So cool.
Like your bed is right in front of your kitchen.
Yeah, your bed is pretty much in your kitchen, or your kitchen's in your bedroom.
Ow. Just got a splinter in my finger.
I think that's so cool that that was someone's home, built in 1878.
What would this be?
I think this is the visitor center, and they just aged it to look like...
Like it's part of everything.
Yeah, but I mean, it could be part of everything. It could have been recycled out of some building.
Here, I'll let you. I have shaky hands.
This was the Safety Harbor Church that we're walking up on. When you can go in, it's very austere, meaning there's really nothing in there. It's very echoey. There's a place for the pastor to preach, and there is some benches, and that's pretty much it. I believe there's a fireplace in there too, but I'm not positive. So this was a Methodist church in Safety Harbor, Florida, that was built in 1917. Early church members included pioneer families of the Upper Pinellas Peninsula, such as the McMullins and the Booths. The congregation hosted many social events, including a Methodist coffee hour and the always popular potluck dinners. Coffee hours included devotional readings, fellowship, refreshment, and occasionally entertainment. After outgrowing the church, this congregation opened a new sanctuary in 1960 and converted this structure into Sunday school classrooms and office space. This is cool. Strong winds in October 1921 hurricane lifted the entire church from the ground and repositioned it elsewhere on the property facing a new direction. It was left where it landed. Another hurricane in 1935 ripped off most of the roof. Amazingly, the structure, as you see it today, contains its original pulpit and altar rail. In 1977, workers moving the church to Heritage Village removed the roof one last time. We hope. Me too. Okay, what's next? Pause.